Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. Don't think about big ladies with huge apart from the YouTube upload.
God damn it, Garrett! No!
Don't think about eggs either.
I am kind of hungry, that is true. Whew. Gosh, the fear I felt reading that message and then going, where the fuck is the mute button on this thing before it got to that part. Woo. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, I had something cute going on? Cute. Something like this? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, today we got a couple goals. Well, we got one goal, and I don't want to get distracted. Oh, yeah, the little stress Nolya. Yeah. Stop throwing things at me, you assholes. Email daily tasks. Daily tasks. Let me think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. Is my HUD. Hide these. We will set that back to how it was. I do read all of the messages before they get written. I know that it is likely something is gonna come out. It just happened to be perfectly timed. I was really just trying to get to it as quickly as possible. That was not a intentional mute. Does this have the thing on it yet? I don't know. No, it doesn't. Alright, it's whatever. I don't give a fuck about tasks, do I? Not really. A nipple? Oh no! I do have about a, I'd say it's about 5 seconds from when I see something to when it appears on your stream. I mean, you can really test it yourself with the chat. You can just fucking send a message and watch it come and go. There is also something I wanted to test with... Where is he? You. You will notice we are locked to 40 FPS intentionally because I'm just kind of curious if this little fucking goober is going to reveal their... Yeah, we'll just have them accompany me. There's nothing wrong with that. Where is this? We need that. We are going to be trying to do all of those. You are distracting me? You kind of are, because I'm trying to recall what I was doing. And what I was doing is looking for a fucking lighter. Why don't I have a cucumber? Where the fuck is my lighter? Did I put it like here? Cat, what the fuck did you do with it? Like here? I put it on the floor to demonstrate how hard it was to find. Oh, that's the exact kind of thing I do to myself. No! Oh, it needs to be like fucking bronze in the next update, please. Or at least give it like a little lens flare or something. Oh, man. And I wouldn't be fussed about it at all if I didn't literally need one. I love the eternal, as soon as you need the tool, it is fucking gone. Absolutely, Link. I agree. Just a fancy engraved lighter that is, like, nice and shiny and easy to spot. I am tired of buying fucking lighters. Or a dirt cheap one that only has 4 uses and is just as easy to lose. I'd take that too. Oh my goodness. No, it is not on the desk. Also, keep an eye on Kerf's face for us today. That is our side objective. I want to get some video evidence of something. We are looking for a lighter, Kai, not a candle thing. Though I suppose we are using the lighter to light candles. That is true. Yeah, there's a battery. See, the other issue is this doesn't have collision. You know, out of all the things I'm gonna get fan art of, it's not gonna be the cool fight with the fucking demons or anything like referencing horror. It's gonna be me fucking crawling around the floor like a fucking creature, looking for a fucking lighter. Oh, car keys. Ha 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 ha! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it was around here. I got it. God damn it, I just dropped it. No. Where did it go? Okay. Okay. Whew. All right. We're going to go exploring today. Let's just make sure I got enough juice. What do we got in the storage? We got a wrench, metal detector, first aid kit, a fuse, and a trash can. We should probably put a shovel in there. I think I have one in our war kit, so we will go take one from there. Take the shovel from here. We do have a digital map in our inventory. I will be discarding this hook. And we should bring something with me, possibly some coffee. So we do need our curver to be a regular curver with the funny screen face. I think I fucking saw it. That is fucking quick. Wow. 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 What we're looking for is a face that Kerfer makes when you're not looking. That I think it was literally like a frame long. And we're at 40 frames a second for that reason. How are we looking on the storage? I think we're okay. I've got some medical supplies, and I don't intend to fight anything out there. I know what you're doing. So apparently there's one of these little candle things at every one of the edge satellites. Is the face still 1 pixel off center? Yes, it is. You know it, baby. If they ever fix that, it'll be a crime. His AI limiter forces him to. Yeah! Oh, it's definitely intentional. It's not hard to center that texture. Alright, so here, I had marked it there, but it actually is probably a little bit closer to... Yeah. Huh? Oh, there it is. Looks like the map is a little off. This beacon has fallen away from its marker, which I presume is up the hill. Because it wouldn't make much sense for it to roll down the hill. Yeah, there it is. So as you can see, this is pretty straight on the right side of U, which means that directly above S, directly below W, directly to the left of Y, should be other ones of these. Which are our objectives. Steam maintenance is killing you? Aw, I'm sorry, Puff. It's okay. The funny Steam rules all, and there's nothing we can do to question that rule. I thought I had more beacons in here. Oh well. We don't really need them, I don't believe. Just I would like them, because I think it'll look pretty when we put it all on the map. Ah! See? We caught it. Huh? When did something explode? Those were the explosions we were hearing and the gunshots. Oh, the fucking pigs tried to pick a fight with the funny geometry. I bet you that's what happens. Alright, so here it should be just over yonder. And a fucking fossil hound out here? What the hell? This side of town is bopping. Different aliens and entities seem to dislike each other. Yep. In a lot of ways, I prefer the winter map because you can just drive over the river, and it also feels a little bit more creepy. But in a lot of ways, I don't like Krampus as a mechanic. Oh wow, another fucking pig died out here? I didn't do this one. There's meat all over. I think that's my soda can, though. Yeah, that's my soda can. If I recall, it was down in this little place right here. These are much easier to find now that I'm looking for the pattern rather than thinking that they're approximate. They're actually pretty exact where they are. I do love the map on the ATV now that it actually shows you where you are. To the point where I could definitely unequip the compass if I desired. Rather than... I did use the compass pretty fiercely in this playthrough, I think. It is miraculously the best tool for navigation, even with the map, I think, that tells you exactly where you are. Because the map is clunky. It takes up a lot of your hands, you know? You cannot do things and look at a map until the ATV map was added, but... Oop. The map was added after Dr. Knows watch another streamer spend 45 minutes trying to nail a map to the ATV. Oh, that's great, actually. It should be in here. I kind of do like the fact that it is both a very sandboxy game, and also the lead dev goes, okay, you dumb fucks, stop trying to hurt yourselves. I'll help you. I'll just do it for you, please. Oh yeah, this is also where I should get my shit kicked in by the short, I think. Because this is Slapper C. Which I'm beginning to suspect is the short. Oh, this Landra's got a fuck ton of fuel in it. Nail the TV to the ATV. That's funny. Oh! No! Wait, there's a fucking workstation right here. We're good. No, there isn't. We're not good. Okay. I thought there was a workstation in the construction area. Really? Am I gaslighting myself? I thought... I could have sworn there was one here. Is there one here? I know there's one at the TR that's up ahead. I do. I am holding a gas light. Fuck. Alright, we'll put the arms in the ATV. We will put the... Put the lantern in the ATV. We'll take a quick pit stop at TR2. And I know this one has a workstation. For a moment, I got really worried about what was going on over there, then I remembered I killed a pig over here, so I'm gonna eat some pork real quick. It's a little crunchy because it's been out in the cold so long, but that's okay.
Meow. Meow.
That'll keep you warm, buddy. You know, I wish I had better clothes. You know, it'd be a fucking great outfit for Kerfer. Because of the whole winter update, you should definitely be able to give them, like, a really nice, like, winter coat. Like it's the fucking thing, and we're in the Arctic Research Base. You know? That'd be fucking... Slowly biting the process spam. You're thinking of something that isn't a kobold. I am a kobold. I will snap into the frosted spam. I will thrash and tear until it is gone. Yep, yep. You know, despite knowing what I know about this world, despite the cruelties and harshness that we've been... Frosted spam for enrichment. Yeah! It is comforting knowing that there is at least something here with me. Even if it isn't what I thought it was, and I had assigned traits to them that they hadn't really demonstrated. Even if it hates me, it is comforting to know something here is familiar instead of strange. For what else do I have in this cold, empty place? You live at the base, even knowing everything that happens here. The life-threatening threats are not particularly lethal if you can, you know, reload and try again, but... Just think about the things you have to do here for 10 minutes, and I'd say, probably not, no. Did I turn the last candle? Nope. We still have to get going to all the other places. Which, we're going to the W candle next. I'm pretty sure I turned on that one, yes. Demon Goat, do you have anything here? That is a goat, good sir. Ow.
I've lived in haunted buildings before and nearly got brained by a soup can launched across 3 rooms while I was home alone. A few supernatural threats aren't enough to scare me off.
That's the thing, though. It's not just supernatural threats. They send fucking a tank to your house. A tank! If I was in John keeps lit Molotovs in my pocket and eats roaches, I'd be in trouble. You know, Dr. Kell is built for this environment. I am not. I could do all right. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't, like, make it a couple weeks. At least I can shoot a tank on, like, you're not allowed to, you don't get a gun in this game. My run has been the exception, not the rule. I've had exceptional luck with the generosity of Christmas. If it wasn't for the little gnomes or whatever the heck they are, we wouldn't have one. Curve, that's not how you sit on that. Okay, you figured it out, buddy? That was so funny, because I looked back, I was like, huh, where'd he go? And I fucking looked forward, and he's... Where did the dress go? Let him have fun. Yeah, okay, cool. It's all fun and games until I need to drive. I'm sometimes like, I've been staring at his face a lot today, so I guess he just took that as a sign it was his turn. Yeah, I get it. Oh, live. Oh, I'm surprised these fuses are live. Do you hear that? I'm not crazy. There is actual music playing. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Where is that drum beat coming from? No, it's not ominous. It feels like there's like a little fucking radio playing somewhere. Hey, it got quieter. One of the cats we haven't found? Is that a thing cats do? I haven't done... The fuck is this thing? Eerie well, huh? Alright, so we figured that out. We'll turn the master volume back down to about where it was. A little bit louder, but we'll leave the music nice and loud. That is... Oh, shit! Well... I was about to say, that is a little too loud. That's about where it was. I'm sure we'll find that later. Whoa! The fuck? Huh. I guess shit happened up here. I've never seen that before, but this should be our last stop today. You ready? Was that not all of them? We started at U, went to T, S, R, Y, X, W, V. That should be all. Unless I missed the one next to X. Like Kai had said. I may have. Well, let's get back home. Get something to chew on. Tuck in for the night. Get some presents from the gnomes. My goodness. We were begging for meat chunks earlier, now they're just all over. Yeah, right? I think I can... No, I'm not gonna risk going down that slope. I'm gonna break a neck. Nope, I'm gonna go around. Did I prefer knowing who brings, or was it... what I guess was Krampus? I didn't really bother me. I think it was a really well done, like... It felt like I had watched a pre-rendered cutscene with how well those little gnomes ran off. And I bet you that they aren't even, like, pre-programmed to, react to you under that desk. Because you could theoretically sleep in an infinite number of ways. So, I'm shocked at how well their behavior was scripted. And I was both stunned enough to not chase them, and only saw them through this narrow little... You can attack and kill them? Why the fuck would I kill them? Huh? God, some of y'all play this game like sociopaths. It wasn't Krampus, but one of the gnomes that crapped in a box. I don't think that makes it, like, better. Oh wait, doing this kind of makes the deer head look like it's... That coil was 90% on Nope's mass. I don't even want to think about it. Why are we still talking about this? What is possessing people? Oh my goodness. I wish I could just nail these fucking things down, man. Oh, fuck. I keep looking. Please talk about something else, anything else. I keep looking over at the chat and seeing that coil was 90% of a nose. God. Oh shit. Well, we're gonna have to brew, I guess, cause you know what? No. Okay, ever stomped on a tube? Dude, thanks! No! Alright, cool. Aerial Slapper is kill. Actually, I did have toothpaste on my sweatshirt this morning. Oh, hello. Do you need help, little one? Me. You're kind of adorable. He's just gonna be down there. No, I'm not gonna grab him. I also don't think I can because of where... It doesn't let me grab him. He's a bit confused. It's fine. Huh? The door sparked. He wants me to go through here. Something is going on, and I don't like it. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Alright. We're putting the fucking garage camera back up. Why do I hear a deep rumble? I don't... I think there's a spot here in the garage where you can... It's a very low hum. It sounds like the pit hum. It's only registering at like negative 50 decibel. It's not outside. It's only in the garage. Is there something wrong with the floor in the freezer? Maybe. I don't know. Let's look. It's covered in blood and some meat giblets. It's not necessarily negative decibel. It is... On my fucking thingy-majiggy, it counts down to 0 to where it gets louder. Like right now, this noise registers at the 50 mark, which it goes from 50, 45, 40, 35 as it gets, like, louder. My voice kind of hovers in and around the negative 15 mark for a good idea on how... I think it's just the refrigerator. I think I was just hearing the refrigerator. I'm going crazy over nothing. Jesus Christ. Nick. I think that we did it. I think we're actually looped back around now, aren't we? We are on day 48. And it did say alpha complete, so I presume that means we've done all of the events. Let's open up the presents. These will be the last ones we get. I intend to... Do I have ADHD? Probably. Undiagnosed, but I'm pretty sure. I'm sure I have either ADHD or autism or something. It's no big deal to me. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was gross. Alright. Don't touch the fucking mushrooms. Ugh, I'll probably die after that one. Ugh. Oh, am I coughing blood? Holy shit. You know, I think that was a Christmas card, but it ended up a little too wadded. The ee of it turning on and off really bugged you. That's relatable. More rocks! The collection grows, yes. Rocks. Rocks. No more rocks. Okay, all rock. All rocks here. All rocks here. Yes. 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 But sorry. Huh, got a little excited there. Whoa! What the fuck is that? Unknown. The hell is that? I don't know what I'm looking at, actually. Minor inconvenience. Check the breakers on top of the tower. Wait, we have a nuclear reactor? Oh, the paper mache alien prank, I see. What the fuck? This is one I haven't seen before, I don't think. It almost looks kind of like the like Scream painting. You know how like the head's kind of morphed and it's got like the two. It doesn't notice me? I don't... It is moving. The perspective on this changed. It rotated. Before it was a cylinder with a top. Now it's just... What is this thing? Oh, it's going back to rotating again. Also zoomed out, maybe? Like, that seems to be the center object. Is it like a comet? With like a crazy magnetic field? Is that what we're looking at? I think that's like a like the object is there, right? And it's deformed because of the speed it's moving at. So this side has been worn while this side remains flat. That's a tail of material. Because you see it like the light kind of moves this way. And then these are sort of like... That's what you love about the signal is how indecipherable it is in the detector. I really just want to know what the hell I'm looking at. Out of all the signals so far, this is probably the most, like, unknown one I... Also, everything being unknown here is actually unique, I think. The object being unknown, I don't think is... But the quality and frequency being unknown, I think is not common. Oh, it's moved again.
Clearly it's a space Rorschach test like Garen said a little bit ago, since none of us can agree on what we are seeing.
No, that if that was a fucking tail, though, that would now be bright, and we wouldn't be able to tell the difference. No, that's an object. Okay, so it's a cylindrical shape here. Is this like a satellite? Whatever this is, it's inspiring the fuck out of me to design like a space installation cannon thing, kind of in this like incomprehensible scale. I kind of love it. I want to get like some good screenshots. The white dots also... Yes, they are. I wonder if it's like... Oh, could those be like fucking stars? Like warped around... Is this like a supermassive black hole? It's like warped the fucking stars themselves into its gravitational field. Like the hole is here, this is the material. It's like something we physically cannot perceive properly. Am I gonna king in yellow Dr. Kell? Is his head just gonna fucking explode when we listen to this? Like I put this in here and I play it. What was that? Huh? Don't you fucking tell me this thing is haunted. Don't you tell me that this... That wasn't in the floor. We'll make a backup just in case. I feel like this might be one of the dangerous signals. Do I get king and yellowed for listening to it? Let's go. I don't think I like this signal. It's not taking that long to process, but... Didn't give me any image. No text. This one feels wrong. Huh? Fuck. Fuck. Fine. Fine. I'll just do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm doing it. And I don't like it. I think that is exactly what happens. That's what's happening. We're not talking about, like, wood or aliens or anything. It's just, like, everything's quiet. I'm left to ruminate, and now something is happening. And I'm just like, this is wrong. This is wrong. The voices have shut up. Which means that it's like the birds going silent in the forest, you know? Just happening suddenly. Ah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's red. I don't like that. This is definitely a dangerous signal. This will kill me when it hits level 3, doesn't it? This kills me at level 3. That went red. That's fucked up. It didn't have anything in either of these. This kills me at level 3. Make for a good season? I guess so. But it's what we're doing. To a happy new year. May the next era of humanity begin. You know of a few danger signals, we don't recognize this. Look, I just can't wait for the signal that's like the fucking ring and something crawls out of the screen at me. Or like an arm just starts wailing around or something. It's yellow. None of these screens are working. All right, we have 85% left. Before the king in yellow kills me, I guess. King in space, I suppose, is what we can call it. 5. 4. 3. 2, 1. All right. This is evil. This thing is gonna kill me. Oh! We get an image. That's a skull. The end. Is near. Okay, that was loud as fuck. Hey, Dr. Bao, would you like to meet someone? Jesus Christ. This thing absolutely kills me, but I just want to send it to Dr. Bao. See what happens. I wonder if it pays me like infinite money. Or it just deletes the signal. Surely they accounted for this. It's supposed to be an email? Oh, okay. You can try it. No emails. We have minor inconvenience still. Oh. Text box. Destroy, discard, destroy, contain, destroy, data immediately. Early the planet will be its something. Destroy, no, enough time. Not enough time. I'll let Dr. Bao handle it. He knows what to do with these things. Package received. Nice. Nice. Dr. Anna. Whoa! There's something cinematic about seeing it sail off while I get an email demanding I delete it. I think that glitched something. Or this is what it's supposed to happen. So it destroys the planet, right? Apparently. Kablooey? I guess it's fine. Wow, who would have thought a kobold could destroy an entire world? So it was a space cannon? I don't know. You sent it off not realizing what it was and then got treated as if you destroyed it? Oh, well. Oh, look at the sun. You know, Kerf, we went through a lot together, you and me. And on this little sunrise, you know. I'm just happy to have been here. I think the emails have been a little lagging behind. There's no meta paranoia, so we're probably good. This one can take a bit to proc? Oh, okay. And we'll enjoy the sunrise on the final day of our lives. Or we'll be rest assured that the competent and elder director of this little department knows exactly what to do about this signal at this exact time. Let's go check on that radio tower. I wish I could take Turf up here with me. Might as well double check, see if I lit that one candle. You know what? That is a good idea. Because they're all going to get unlit anyways as soon as we load any save. I presume there's something I missed with the candles, or I have to do them in a particular order. Deciphered through some obfuscated code somewhere on some paper. Have a backup signal? No. I just shipped that thing. Or no, it wasn't this one, it was the other one. Well, that's fine. Am I a register is being destroyed? Oh, alright. We'll see. Yeah, the module, I'll say, I do. Oh, shit. Then we probably have a backup. Although it would be only saved at level 1, and I don't know if it kills you at level 1. Oh yeah, no, that was lit. Alright. Oh, you can't have any copy. Okay. Well, we're still gonna die. I don't know if I'll make it back in time. It's been over an hour in game. How long does this take to kill? I have food. Oop, shit. My Steam overlay. Whoopsie. No, I do not. The lighting makes the snow look like ash. Yeah. Weirdly cinematic as we rush back home to see if we deleted that signal correctly or not. I think we did. I think it's fine. Servers down. Fuck. I never deleted anything before, have I? Database. Ah, this one. Delete? Well, that's my part. Let's go find our fucking ATV. I think it rolled down the hill in this broad direction. Yeah, I was over by P and Victor, so it's probably up against a tree somewhere. The world will not be deleted? I guess so? I don't know. Either it will or it won't. I don't really care that much. Ah, there's the ATV. That'd be a really funny event. Possessed ATV. You just hear it fucking rev off into the distance. Have to lasso it without Bill's name again. Event where Curve steals the ATV for a joyride. Well, I mostly meant like the possessed little Curfer events, you know, where they run out to a spot and they throw up meat. Because we had the ATV like next to a pile of meat, it just made me think of like, oh yeah, your ATV also has meat in it and is horrifying. But an aerial also just stealing your ATV would be really funny. Whoa. I don't remember that many stones being here. What doesn't have meat in this valley? Me. I am a kobold made out of only flesh and bones. There's no meat to be found here. I'm not edible in any way. Dragons in counties all over sob. That's the fucking thing I've been hearing, is that goddamn trash can stuck in the ice. I thought that was like a drum. It going dong ding dong 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 ding dong ding dong. Where haven't we been since spawning Maxwell? I don't know. You're back and full of chili. Wow! On a chilly night like this? Oh, we're here, chilling, playing this game? How wonderful. You know, one of my friends is from Chile. It's such a weird country. They're all upside down. We may have ended the world. The verdict is still out. Okay, child? That's kind of funny. Verdict is still out if I ended the world or not. We'll see. The scary thing that happens was like, oh, well, it's gonna destroy the world. And I was like, haha, I've already set it off. So we'll have to see. Oh, you don't think the candles do anything yet? Oh, that's sad. Well, that's fine. Yeah, it's what we're here to do and learn, you know? Heck, maybe the candles prevented the end of the world. Who knows? Destroy the world or just went to Minnesota anytime for October merch. Well, we're feeding pumpkins to big bugs, so. Wolfgang! Brought you a snack. I have to be careful about Wolfgang, because they can hurt me. Not because of, like, they want to, but because they are a giant physics object that moves very fast. Uh-oh. Like that. As Wolfgang's apartment, you know, they pay a decent amount in rent, but whoa! Hello! Oh, I play with the cute bug, you should walk dog, yeah. Those are a real animal that lived on Earth. Miss my crazy survivor shelter. I will eventually craft a new shelter, I think. But anyhow, we feed Wolfgang pumpkins because they love pumpkins. It's their favorite food. Craft one far from Wolfgang's friend! They are friend. You can pet them and walk all over them. Too many legs? That's fair, that's fair. They're an herbivore, though, and they don't really mind us. Friends should have no more than 4. What about 6? Come on, caramel lizards are pretty friend-shaped. They're big, they're chunky. No others. Okay, fine. Josh. I think we survived the end of the world. But you will not survive my driving. Earth, I'm sorry. Whee! You love the you flipped it alarm. That's the ATV took damage alarm. How beat up did I get that? Ooh, we lost like half the health on that little joyride. Whoop whoop. I hear something. It's a fucking boar! No! I don't have any tools for this. Shit. Fuck. And it definitely spotted me. That was the anger sound. Where is the container? I need a container. Container. Is there a boar in this one? No, okay, good. This one's good. Curve. They're right there. I'll handle it. We're going pig hunting. I use all my evil supplies on on evil curve down defenseless. Kind of. No! Get in the fucking bin. There we go. And that is one piggy down. Pig put in bin. Well, it's very simple. You see, the pigs are stupid and they charge right at you. So if you hold an open container at them, they go right inside. Text box. Good. Alright, so yeah, we saved the world. This game's like every medication dream you've ever... Ugh. I need to finish the fucking cheese. Whew. Well, it looks like we avoided the end of the world. Though, now this leaves me curious. What happens if we do let it go?
Pigs in a bin sounds way less appetizing than pigs in a blanket, somehow.
Well, the pigs in this game have been abducted by aliens and forced into biomechanical war machines designed with only the hatred of living and the enemy in their skull. So I did make some backup saves while that was happening. It should be sub 2. Now that I know what we're in for, I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna also disable autosaving, because I think that would be wise and intelligent of me to do.
No fiddlestick.
Settings. Auto save. Yeah, sure. I don't think it'll take over an hour to do this. Save. Fuck you. Stop. Alright, Charborg has been silenced. Oh, that's gonna break. Could you stop? Go away! And I will not tell you a second time. You know what? No. No. No, 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 no. I'm gonna give you the chance to go the fuck outside. And if you come inside, I kill you. Keep an eye on that one. I'm keeping an eye on you, motherfucker. Yeah, you see the fucking owl's keeping an eye on you. One big mechanical fucking eye. Alright, signal processing. Put that bad boy all the way max. Sense something? Is it the slappers? It's probably the slappers. Debug events. Yep. Debug's great. And we wait for that to finish up processing, then play it and wait for whatever happens to happen. Ah, there it is. Uh-huh. The end is near? Yeah? Is that what you think, buddy? Well, unfortunately for you, world-ending threat, I'm a world-saving threat, so if you blow up the planet, I'll just turn back time a little bit. I'm just that good. Can I name this in the database? Unknown 2. Oh, it's Evil World Ender.
I feel the need to share the ad I just saw. I often check Reddit occasionally while watching streams, and I just saw an ad for Femboy IPL hair removal device, but they misspelled removal as rim level.
Removal. Good. Eviler Worlder Enderer. Oh shit! So yeah, you can wait. You can just duplicate a fucking signal. Oh, I see it. It becomes a different kind. All right. Save toggle. Huh. But I guess green ones would count towards your score, while yellow ones wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think duplicate counts until you sell it. I figured. Odd, I cannot name this, though. So this is the perspective that the game gives me of screenshotting the object, which is unique. I'm not quite sure what this is. It'd be neat if you could resell duplicates eventually and just lie about them being new. Say they have like a 15-day cooldown or so. That would be silly. everyone you do has like a risk of Dr. Bayo finding out and just fucking axing your account. Let Kel commit some fraud. Exactly. You are supposed to destroy. Go on, then. Show us what you have. Did we get the email? Text box. So destroy disk. Running. Destroy all container? Containera? No, that's just an E. So destroy all containers. Containers? Running, destroy all data immediately. The planet will be it was. Destroy, no. Destroy, not enough time. We know enough time. That's basically like a complete message, even though it's so jangled. This should be we have enough time, I think. Because, you know, we have enough time to destroy it. But I'm not going to. Because I want to see what it does. Does it, like, jump out of my PC? Does this whole thing, like, stand up and chase me down? That'd be fucking fun. We'd finally learn why there's goddamn organs in my PC. Puff, 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 puff. You'd make the right choice, which is definitely not to delete it, right? You'd make best friends with it. We'll hold the llama. The llama's good. Actually, no. We'll put the llama in with all their friends. Maybe we'll hold the funny shark. Because the shark is good to hold. Stop trying to eat it. Stop. There's no cables in there for you. Alright, come with me. I think this is probably the most threatening one we've gotten. And it's also the one I'm most curious to see. There's a pig down there. Whoa! Fuck, that scared the piss out of me. Begin. Subject, Dr. Hell. Status. Terminated. Location, Earth. Status, converted. Conclusion. Cancel mission. Turn back home. Retrieve resources. Follow the object. End. Whoa! I didn't realize the game had like a game over screen. Huh. You assume the text is the Ariel's.
No,
Ariel tech is kind of blue,
fiddlesticks.
so
What
that would
now?
make sense. That's like an associative blue, I'd say. Rositol seems to be very pink and brown. The grays are very rust and yellow. I could see that being Ariel. Well, I can't think of a better note to leave this on, to be quite frank. To put it simply, game over. We've done so much, and I was planning on doing it until we found a dangerous signal, which we did. Oh goodness, we did. We also finally did all of the candle stuff, and we kind of derped around at the base for a little bit. I feel pretty satisfied with that ending. I think I'm going to pause Voices of Void here for this playthrough. I intend to do another playthrough of 0.9 once we release into stable, and because releasing the stable on 0.9 is going to include a lot of improvements to Ariel's, I intend to play it on a slightly harder difficulty that will be determined. I'm trying to think of what can you expect tomorrow? Well, usual Wednesday shenanigans. I probably play with someone else or do something new. I don't know what we're going to be doing tomorrow yet, but I want to do something fun. I got a couple games on my catalog, possibly some Goblin Commander, do something quick. I want to do something quick. This was a very long series. I played it for goddamn 2 months straight. Just about. I took a Christmas break, but that 2 months straight. That's a lot of Voices of the Void. And I guess I'll talk a little bit about my critiques of the game. We'll go into this sandbox save real quick, just to look around a little bit. Because the game is still in development. And if, on the off chance that Dr. Nose actually watches the stream and, you know, he doesn't ban me, or he does ban me, I do want to at least get my thoughts on
No fiddlesticks. What now?
Probably most involved Half-Life 2 mod you've ever seen. This isn't Half-Life 2! That's the crazy part. This is not on Source. It feels like it's on Source. It looks like it's on Source, but this is, Unreal 4 or 5? I'm pretty sure. It feels so much like it's on Source, but the sound effects are actually royalty-free stuff. It does use a lot of the same FX. And it is definitely designed to look and feel like
if you see this Dr. Nose Please official in-game Kobold plush.
Maybe. So one of the things I love about the game is how fucked up your base is initially. And how satisfying it is to clean. Really. I adore the cleaning mechanics in this game that just let you slowly transform this into your own space. We didn't quite get there in my playthrough because I was a little... It's a mess, but we make it a home. Exactly. I think there's very few games that quite get this good at the whole making it a home piece. And I think if the base was like remotely not this dirty or slightly more welcoming, it would never feel like your base. It would never feel like your home. It would feel like the home you are in, the one that you're kind of turtling up inside of. I think this cleaning and all that really makes it feel more of like a base you kind of built yourself, even though this is always going to be the same layout for everybody. Secondly, ATV in this update, perfect. Fucking no notes on the ATV. I think the water thingy is a little meh, but you know what? That's fine. It's not an upgrade for me. Winter. I love the winter map. There's a couple glitches with the water and the freezing and stuff, but you know what? Overall, if you play it, you get a better understanding story. That's the thing about Voices of the Void. It's a lot like Minecraft. Like old Minecraft, where you are playing this to build a little life for yourself in this cold, isolated area that reveals its hands, its cards, its things to you as you're here. And I think that is a very unique and fun experience that not a lot of games properly capture. The story is pretty simple. You are Dr. Kell, a doctor or a scientist who's been sent out to this research base in Switzerland to study the stars and download signals. Yeah, let's see what happens. That's the story, really. On your way, you're going to meet aliens. That I'm sorry to spoil that there are aliens in the signal-seeking game where you're always staring at space. You'll also see some paranormal things, some cryptids, unexplainable events. These woods will come to be your home, and you will be afraid of them. You will master them, and with everything more you understand, you will feel further outside of your depth. And I think that's like a crazy balance. It is done expertly well, and it's also kind of done just through sheer volume. There is so much in the game now that it is effectively like more than worth a $20 price tag at least, you know? There isn't really a proper end, but you know, there are some possibilities. You love decorating everything in 3D printer. Yeah, no, and I think the 3D printer's a little much for me, but I do like my posters and my texturing. So I don't really need to worry about it. I think the addition of these little side towers is totally fine. I think the expansion of some of the areas that I won't be going to right now, but like the Cult Town and and how the generators work now, all are fucking outstanding. I just can't wait to see the full breadth of what this game has if this is not release date. I want to see if the game will have a proper ending. Because if it does, that's something I kind of like. It's also hard to do for a game like this. It is inherently a sandbox game. There's a way to earn money and do a job and scan the sky. You can ignore it. You don't have to do this. In fact, I think it's kind of the best strategy to ignore it. Just cleaning up your base will pay you money. You know? Cleaning out this mess makes bank. And I think that's actually really fun and incentivizes not just grinding your nose to the fucking computer all day. Because walking around your base, getting familiar with it, and learning about it helps. In order to signal to become lemon farmer. That's another way you can do it. My one, I think, complaint is that a lot of things happen without you being there. But at the same time, that's kind of a necessity of the way the game is formatted. That things will happen with or without you, so you have to try and get out there and go to those things. How do I say this? I wish that I didn't feel as incentivized to remain anchored to this base, and going out into the danger to interact with the entities could have a reward. I don't think they all need a reward. I don't think there's like some deep incentive structure needed. I just feel like, as someone who's like a cryptid hunter, I want to see the cool fucking monsters. That's my goal. You know, I want to see cool monsters. I want to take photos of them, and I want to fucking like expose myself to all the horrid things in this place. And I think more of the monsters need to have something on them. I think the boars and the possessed Kerfur are perfect. I want to expose myself to monsters. Shut up. Do an entire playthrough at some point, never turning in a single signal, and roleplay the Kells illegally trespassing and occupying the base. That's really funny. You could almost do a wasn't a gnome, but it was a team effort. That doesn't make it more reassuring, because that was a perfect spiral. That was not... That was a continuous stream. That is a hell of a team effort. Oh, yes, I don't know if they are gnomes. I suppose I can spawn them in, if we can find them in here. They're entities? Maybe? I don't see them. I don't know what they're called. There's a lot of shit in this game. Miscellaneous? Gnomes aren't people. They might be called, Oh, they are! They're fucking fast little buggers, that's for sure. Those are red caps and Y. These guys, drop off presents in the middle of the night. Don't ask me why. But you'll figure it out if you play the Christmas event. The game is free on itch right now. Well, it's name your price. I do suggest, if you can support the developer, doing so. There is a Patreon, and you can support them on there by utilizing... And for doing that, you can get access to the spawn menu and all these cheats in any world. Granted, you don't really need them if you're going to just be playing the game, but, you know, for me, it was a very useful addition because it allowed me to get a lot of screenshots in the ambient mode before I had the sandbox mode unlocked. Other than that, I feel like this is a good cap to everything. So I hope you all stay safe and sound, and I hope to see you all around. Let's see if there's a good raid target. I'm going to presume Zib here isn't streaming, so... Oh yeah, whoops, there's my thing. Alright, raid channel. Do I have anyone I'm following? Oh, Bloom's online. There's a Kobold. We can go say hi to the... And we'll go say hi to Bloom. No. No, we'll go to the Kobold. Kobold's yipped together. Where's Kiabi? Bunny Snake. And it looks like they kept him in the... Oh, he's playing Repo. Well, that's kind of genre adjacent. Oh, he looks fully 3D now. That's good. Alright, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Stay safe. Bye.